Welcome back, dear students. So today we are going to see for loop. So friends, in our last session I have introduced you about concept of loops. So what are loops? The loops are such a code of block which executes a particular command repeatedly until the user wants it to repeat, and it will save our time, and it will again minimize the repeated writing of the code 100 times, 200 times. So friends, there are two kinds of loops: exit control loop and entry control loop. So here it is entry control loop. So what is entry controlled loop? Entry control loop means such a loop which checks for the condition at the entry level and then only execute the command if the condition is true. So friends, here we will see it's a syntax. So it is a for loop. For it is a keyword here. In the bracket, friends, here we are having the initial value of the variable. Suppose for example where I is equal to 1. So variable we are declaring and initializing also means giving its value as I is equal to 1. And we are saying I is less than equal to 5. Means this is a condition. And then we are having I plus plus means increment. So friends, it is initial value of the variable. And this is the condition we are applying so that the loop will execute, and this is a increment. So friends, the loop is going to execute whatever written here. The loop body will start from here to here, and whatever code will written inside, it's going to execute number of time till the condition is going to true. For example, first of all, I's value is going to set for the 1. The loop will come inside before condition. First condition is there. So here I is 1. So 1 is less than equal to 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. So the condition is true. So it will come inside of the loop and it execute whatever they written. Then it will go and the increment will be there. Increment means now value will become 2. I plus plus means increase the value of I by 1. Again the condition is checked. 2 is less than equal to 5. Yes, true. So it will come inside and it execute whatever written here. Again increment. I is equal to 3. Yes. So it will check. So it will check for the value of the variable I. 3 is less than equal to 5. Yes. So it will execute and come. And then I is plus plus means I's value become 4 now. 4 is less than equal to 5. Yes. So loop will come inside the body and execute the whatever written. Again it will go and check. Now I plus plus means now I's value become 5. So 5 is less than equal to 5. Yes, 5 is equal to 5. So it will come and 5. Execute and come here. Now it becomes 6. So when it check for the 6, it become false. So it exit. It means the given instructions inside the loop execute here 5 times. So this condition will specify that how many times you want loop to be executed. Loop means the some instructions are going to execute a repeated number of time without writing that command again and again. So friends, now here for loop program example is there, program is there. So first of all, it is a HTML document. So starting tag will be HTML, then body tag, then script tag. Script will indicate that this is a script language JavaScript. Now we are using the for loop. The for body is from here to here. This is a for loop, and I want to present on a web page document.write will display the value of this variable I. So first of all, the initial value is I is equal to 0. So friends, I'd like to draw output here. First of all, I's value is 0. Initial value of the variable is 0. For loop to be executed, we need to set the variable's value. So I's first value is 0. So it will check 0 is less than 5. Yes, it is true. So it will come inside and whatever it is there, it will print on the screen. So document.write I plus. This plus is a concatenate operator which join it with the whatever written here. So print I. I's value is now currently 0. That will print 0 on the screen. Then BR means break line. It will go to the next line. Loop will again back for the increment I plus plus, means I's value is increased by 1 now. Again check value, 1 is less than 5, yes it is true, it come inside, again print I's value 1. Now it become I plus plus 2. So friend, it will check 2 is less than 5, yes, so it will come inside of the body loop and print I, that is 2. Now again I plus plus, it value become 3, 3 is less than 5, true, so it come inside and print I, that means 3. Now next it will go and it will I plus plus means 4, so 4 is less than 5, yes it is true, so print I, it is 4. Now friends, 4 again plus plus means 4 plus 1, it become 5, 5 is less than 5, it become false here. So now it will not print I, it will directly come out and it will execute. Script body HTML means end of the program will end here, and on the screen you will see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 values. So friends, for a loop we need initial value, condition and an increment. Initial value, condition and an increment. Increment will increase the value by 1, increment operator, and check for the condition. If condition is true, then only inside return document whatever instruction will print. Otherwise, if condition is false, nothing will print, directly it come out and it will end the program.